Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's blog. It is a great evening here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are on the globe, especially on the African continent, in Europe, in America, Canada, or even right here in Asia, you are highly welcome to this very special edition of the news. Yes, football news around the globe. I will talk a little bit about the Champions League and I will go straight away into Chelsea news. Bear with me, Chelsea fans, even though we are not in the Champions League. Well, the way the games are going, we still need to talk a little about them. Definitely. We were once part of it, and so we cannot avoid it totally. It's getting interesting in the Champions League. Tonight's game, yes, like in my previous episode, I actually forgot Arsenal's opponent, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Bayern Munich tonight. So I just want to bring that correction to you right now. It's going to be Arsenal, Bayern Munich tonight. Real Madrid, Man City. These games are going to be interesting. They are going to be interesting. Just like last night game, Dortmund against Atletico Madrid and PSG Barcelona. And at the end of the day, PSG carried the day. Likewise, Dortmund. Yeah. Look, you see, the truth is that if there's any club or any team in this competition right now, Champions League right now, that I don't feel an ounce of pity for right now is Barca. Yes, if there's any club or team that I don't feel an ounce of pity for right now, is Barca. The way they were beaten yesterday, let me use the word, with the help of the referee that got his eyes open. The referee was not sleeping. He saw it clearly. It was a clear penalty. Barca fans, it was a clear penalty. And the referee gave it to PSG. I mean, clear red card. I said penalty. It was a clear red card. You get me? Yeah, the referee got his eyes open. It was a clear red card. You guys out there, you think you are wise. What do you guys do to Chelsea? Listen, they've been cheating for years. Barca has been cheating for years. And I remember the pain I felt. The pain that I felt when they and the corrupt referee robbed Chelsea in 2009 UEFA Champions League semi-finals. If you could remember very well, they are paying for their sins, and I am enjoying every bit of their downfall to the end. That is it. I am enjoying every bit of their downfall to the end. I have no empathy, no sympathy, no ounce of pity for Barca. They've been cheating for years. Not just once they cheated on Chelsea, and the referees are always supporting them. Okay, look at this video right there. Just look at this video right there, dear friend. That is Barca for you. It is. Listen, dear friend. It is time a club like Barca, they face what they sow. They are just reaping what they sow. Dear friend. All right. Tonight, the other games that are coming up, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Man City. We wait to see how that will end up. Quickly, we now go to Chelsea. Yes, we go to Chelsea and we start on Moise Caicedo. Comparing Caicedo's record, both 100 million pounds. Caicedo and who? Declan. Caicedo and Declan, comparing their record. You can see it on the screen right there. As a matter of fact, the statistics show that Caicedo is far ahead of Declan in many ways. But, you know, like the journalists, that the pundits that are against Chelsea, they are more than those that are for Chelsea, because Chelsea ex-players don't become pundits. They don't like that job. They don't want to be talking nonsense anywhere. They respect themselves. The so-called Gary Neville and co. Liverpool and Carragher and co. They will talk any trash. Declan that they've been praising, the so-called Declan they've been praising, this is the statistics compared to Moise Caicedo's statistics. Chelsea fans, we need to celebrate our own. Let us stop listening to them. They claim that Declan, you know, he's doing well, excellently well, but they label Caicedo a flop. They label Caicedo a flop, but that is a record there, dear friend. Well, quickly, going into the summer, one thing that Arsenal did perfectly well last summer was to buy experience to blend with the players that they have. Even though some of the players they already have experience, they bought more quality from the other top leagues, players that won trophies. Arsenal went in and bought players that won trophies. In fact, again, this is one advantage of buying players from teams that already won trophies. They come with experience. Those players, they come with what? Experiences. Players that already won trophies with some other teams. Big advantage it is. Arsenal always targeted players that already win trophies or trophy to improve them. They bought Rice, they bought Kai Havertz from Chelsea, they bought Jorginho for Chelsea, they bought Zini, they bought Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. These are the players that are now the spine of Arsenal. Experience, players that already won trophy or trophies somewhere. Listen, in the summer, I will plead with our owners, as Pochettino rightly said, that he's going to have a discussion with the owners and the sporting directors. Get me winners from Real Madrid if they are available. Get me players from Real Madrid if they are available to blend with this current squad we have. The big mentality players, get them to blend with Chelsea. Get big mentality players to blend with what? With Chelsea. Dear friend. Well, on a bit of a sad news, Angry Rantman, for those of you who might not know him, that is his picture on your screen. He is a Chelsea YouTuber. Is it last week or last 2 weeks the news came out that he was in ICU, intensive unit care. And today, it came up earlier on that he's passed on. Angry Rantman, his videos were so funny to watch, but also were a symbol of how true, passionate Chelsea fans feel when the club we love isn't doing well. Angry Rantman, may your soul rest in peace. He is gone. For those of you who might not know him, you can Google him on the YouTube. You see his videos there. He's gone. He's a fellow YouTuber like myself, but they started long ago. We are just starting. He's a strong Chelsea fan. Strong Chelsea fan. All right. From the bad news or from the sad news, let me go straight. Malo Gusto. We are young, but we have talent. This is coming from Malo Gusto. We are young, but we have talent. We just have to keep pushing together. Saturday will be an important game for us. We know the FA Cup is the last trophy. It's the last trophy we can win this season. It's the last trophy we can win this season. So we have to work this week with our confidence and to try to keep pushing ahead of this type of a game. We are going to Wembley to win. This is coming from Malo Gusto. I like every bit of the word that he has spoken. This is the last trophy of the season that they have the opportunity to fight for. This is the last trophy. They will have to keep, they have the talent. He said it, they have the talent. And so this week, they will have to work and work and work on their confidence and try to keep pushing ahead of this type of a game. Say, we are going to Wembley to win it. Malo Gusto, thank you for that. Go ahead and talk this same talk into the head of your squad members. Let them have this in the back of their head whilst going into a game on Saturday. All right? Okay. In conclusion, before I let you go, dear friend, for tonight or this evening, wherever you are, yes, latest, Chelsea are compliant with the Premier League's financial regulations. How? David Ornstein explained it in the video out there. I cannot play the video for you, but let me just say fit that he said. The fact that 2 hotels needed to be sold, for example, to comply with the financial fair play regulations and PSR, I've got to point out that Chelsea are compliant. And that is the bottom line here. They, Blue Co leaders, believe they will be fully compliant with the next cycle. The 3 years to the June 2024 cut-off. according to David Ornstein. The video is right there. I might not be able to play the video for you, but Chelsea are compliant, yes, to the PSR rules. Financial fair play regulations and PSR rules, Chelsea are compliant to it. Dear friend, on that note, what else do you want to hear? Yes, official, Atletico Madrid are qualified to Clubs World Cup, even though they were eliminated from the Champions League. They were eliminated by Dortmund. Yes, even though Atletico Madrid were eliminated from the Champions League, they have officially qualified for the Club World Cup alongside Man City, almighty Chelsea. We are in there for the Club World Cup. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Juventus, PSG, Benfica, Porto, and many other clubs. Yes, I don't have the full list here, but the good news is Chelsea is in the Club World Cup 2025. Club World Cup 2025, Chelsea is in it. Barcelona will not be at the Club World Cup. And I'm happy, more than happy for that. I'm more than happy that they are not part of it. All right? Dear friend, finally, the last one. Pochettino on discipline in the squad. He said, discipline is the most important thing in our team. And the offensive players need to show they are hungry to score goals. But this type of situation, I am not going to accept it. I'm going to be very strong. I promise this won't happen again. Talking about a penalty situation, that kind of situation will not happen again. Dear friend, it is not the first time, let me point out, it is not the first time this is happening in Chelsea. It happened even during Drogba's era. Between Drogba and Ballack, it happened. Yes, it's not the first time. It also happened during is it Thomas Tuchel or Antonio Conte's time? I have all the videos there. So it's not just the first time that it's happening in our club. It happened about 2015. Yes, 2015 it happened. It also happened during Drogba's time. By then, I think Jose Mourinho, I'm not too sure who was in charge then. Between Drogba and Ballack, Michael Ballack. Maybe you will watch this video. Let me leave you with that. Dear friend, I will see you in the next one. Remember to like the video, share the video, and let me hear from the comment section. Please, if it's your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel and on that notification bell so that in case of any further exclusives, any breaking news, you'll be first to be notified. I'll see you in the next one when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.